Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good afternoon a bit to everyone who's already here. Thank you for coming. Today is going to be a presentation stage of the work that you have done on spy agencies. You did on listening and as well as reading in the past on Sunday. So I think we should have actually five groups to present, but unfortunately only three groups managed to do their work. The others, there will be repercussions, and perhaps it will be on deduction of your current PDPR marks that you did the other day, the test. Okay, so I'm going to get the list and I'm going to reprimand those who did not do the work, and I will make sure that the marks is going to be deducted. Okay, right. So for the first presenter, let's have Nazmi. Nazmi, are you ready?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Can you share your screen and please turn on your camera?
Wait, miss. Can you see
Yes,
the
I can see
PowerPoint?
the PowerPoint. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I will talk about CIA, Central Intelligence Agency. What is CIA? CIA, or Central Intelligence Agency, is a civilian foreign intelligence service of the federal government of the United States, officially tasked with gathering, processing, and analyzing national security information from around the world, primarily through the use of human intelligence. Human, it is founded by President Harry S. Truman in 18 September 1947. The purpose of CIA. When the CIA was created, its purpose was to create a clearinghouse for foreign policy intelligence and analysis. Today, its primary purpose is to collect and analyze, evaluate, and disseminate foreign intelligence and to carry out covert operation. CIA notable operation. CIA has carried 1,000 of secret operations such as Abu Omar Case, Operation Chaos, Battle of Luang Namta, Operation Merlin, Phoenix Program, Project FF, SS San Flaviano, Farewell Dossier, Project Azorian, Battle of Nambak. Fun fact, CIA used different song and music to torture the detainees. CIA agent salary is very big, which is 81,207 USD per US dollar per year. CIA stole a Russian submarine with a cargo ship. CIA has already made an agreement with a military commander of the Taliban before the Iraq war. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your presentation. That is quite thorough of what CIA is. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Nazmi. Anything that you want to add?
Nothing.
No. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Nazmi. All right. Now I'm going to call upon Hazwan. Are you ready, Hazwan?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Once you're ready, you can share your screen, and then we can proceed with the presentation.
See?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, let's start. A short
Hazwan, can you turn
explanation.
on your camera?
Oh, yes. A short explanation about M16.
MI6 actually.
MI6.
Okay.
Secret Intelligence Service MI6. This national organization was formed at London, United Kingdom on 4th July 1909. Approximately 112 years ago, MI6 Military Intelligence Section 6. Next. The purpose of the agency. Objective. Our mission is provide Her Majesty Government with a global covert capability. We collect secret intelligence and mount operation overseas to prevent and detect serious crime and promote and defend the national security and economic well-being of the United Kingdom. They have three core aims. They are stopping terrorism. Number two is disrupting the activity of hostile states. And the last one, giving the UK a cyber advantage. The next one, notable mission. Notable mission. MI6 mission that record in world history. When the United States entered World War II, MI6 helped to train personnel of the US in the mid of 1950. The British public reaction, the British public reacted with conversation when it was revealed that MI6 has been penetrated by British double agent who had served the Soviet Union since the 1930s. Detail of MI6 operation and relationship seldom appeared in British press until 1990, when the previously selective organization publicly named its head of the first time. The agency has the power of censor news account of its activity through the use of D notice under the Official Secret Act. Fun fact: did you know every document in MI6 was in green link? 2. The headquarters of MI6 was removed at $113 million. James Bond was an agent from MI6. Okay, it's over.
All right, well done. That's quite a good presentation. You managed to use such good graphics as well as quite good research on MI6. Very good, Hazwan. Thank you. Thank you for your presentation. All right, now I'm going to call upon Haikal. Haikal, are you ready?
In a bit.
In a bit. Can you just try to share the screen first so that we can look at your screens? And the other, if the other groups has some sort of presentation, doesn't matter if you have any PowerPoint or not, I will accept and I can allow you to present now. If don't, I'm going to sit with my decision to deduct your marks for your test for the other groups that did not do their work. Okay? All right, Haikal?
Sorry, miss, but our group didn't didn't manage to create a slide.
Okay, can you just turn on your mic then if you are presenting without a slide?
All right. Okay, our groups is
Turn on
Russian
your mic, Haikal.
Russian KGB. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Okay, the Russian KGB. Wait, where is it? Okay, over here. The KGB. KGB stands for Committed Gosudesnovnost Bezopasnosti, which translates to Committee for State Security in English. Notably, currently Russian Federation head of state Vladimir Putin once worked for the KGB as a foreign intelligence officer from 1975 to 1991. The purpose of KGBs is actually were generally defined in official Soviet publications as encompassing four areas: the struggle against foreign spies and agents, the exposure and investigation of political and economic crimes by citizens, the protection of state borders, and the protection of state secrets. One notable KGB success occurred in 1967 with the walk-in recruitment of U.S. Navy Chief Warrant Officer John Anthony Walker. Over 18 years, Walker enabled Soviet intelligence to to decipher some 1 million US Navy messages and track the US Navy. Okay. Top five of most famous operations by the KGB is the Filipino Robert Hansen, the recruitment of Aldrich Ames, Operation Cedar, Operation Pandora, and the most famous one is the conspiracy of Rudolf Abel. Okay, now I'm telling you about some facts about the Russian KGB. So number one, KGB translate roughly into Committee for State Security, as the acronym expands to Committed Gosudarственной Безопасности in Russian. Believe it or not, the KGB did not reside at Red Square in Moscow for some time. The service was established off Lubyanka Square, where you will now find the inner workings of the Federal Security Service of SSD. It's thought that KGB had more than 480,000 agents in its employ at one time, including hundreds of thousands of border guard soldiers. It's also thought that Soviet Union benefited from potential millions of informers during the regime. The KGB is thought to have infiltrated an intelligence agency in the West and may have had an agent in almost every capital across the same geography. That's an incredible feat even by today's standard. Oh yeah, and the KGB is the is the secret organization of Russian's government. Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Haikal. All right, that was quite a good research. Although it would be nice if I can see the visuals with it. But never mind. Congratulations to the three groups that actually done your work. The others, you know what's coming for you. All right. So for the next part of the lesson, I think the presenters may leave the studio and join your friends in on YouTube. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Right. So for the next part of the lesson, it's going to be the same thing that we did in the previous weeks. We are going to answer video lessons on your live chat section. So I'm going to play you the video, and then you are going to answer questions based on the video that's shown to you. Okay. I hope you're ready. Make sure that you adjust your volume to the most appropriate level so that you can listen to the video and audio as well. Okay, all right. Let me just. Okay. Okay. Where do you think which country that you think they are in? Is it China, Russia, Japan, or Germany? I'm going to play the video again. Okay. Hidayat answered Japan. How about the rest? Okay, let's see if that's the correct one. All right, very good. Next question.
Man, it's cold. Hey, fellas. Konnichiwa. Special Agent Lance Sterling. How you living? Oh.
Okay, Lance Sterling is he a guard, a special agent, or a police? Okay, I'm going to play the audio again.
Man, it's cold. Hey, fellas. Konnichiwa. Special Agent Lance Sterling. How you living? Oh.
Okay, who is Lance Sterling? Okay, most of you answered special agent. Very good. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay. Okay. Everybody good? I'm just gonna take his gun and I'm gonna toss it to that snowman. And while you're both looking all confused, trying to figure out what's going on, I'm just gonna knock you out. Ugh, he didn't deserve that. Rats with wings. I'm in position.
What is your situation?
Just getting a visual now.
$10.
Katsu Kimura. Everybody's.
Okay. Lance is using these electronic flies to what? Is it watch a movie, play with them just for fun, or to spy on the man? Okay. Type in your answer if you know the answer already. I'm going to replay the audio and video.
Okay. Everybody good? I'm just gonna take his gun and I'm gonna toss it to that snowman. And while you're both looking all confused, trying to figure out what's going on, I'm just gonna knock you out. Ugh, he didn't deserve that. Rats with wings. I'm in position.
What is your situation?
Just getting a visual now.
$10.
Katsu Kimura. Everybody's.
Okay. All right. Most of you answered. To spy on the man. Okay. Let's see if that's the correct answer.
Everybody's favorite arms dealer.
There. That briefcase is your objective. Inside is the M9 Assassin, the first semi-autonomous attack drone powered by atmospheric energy. Never shuts down, never stops pursuing its target. They stole it.
Okay, what is the objective or goal from spying? Is it the man, or the case with the weapon, or money? Okay. Please type in your answer in the live chat section. I'm going to replay the whole thing.
Favorite arms dealer.
There. That briefcase is your objective. Inside is the M9 Assassin, the first semi-autonomous attack drone powered by atmospheric energy. Never shuts down, never stops pursuing its target. They stole it.
Okay, is it the man, or the case with the weapon, or money? What's the answer for this one? Okay, most of you answered the case with the weapon. Okay, let's see if that's the correct answer. Very good.
They stole it from our covert weapons lab.
Director Jenkins, he's got incoming, detecting 70 extra hostiles around the perimeter.
I don't want another mess like Kyrgyzstan. Lance, listen to me. You've got 70 Yakuza incoming. Stand down.
That's better odds than I usually get.
No, do not engage. This time you need to wait for the backup team.
Team. I fly solo.
Wait.
Okay, I fly solo means what? I fly solo. What does that mean? Is it to work alone or to work with a group? Which is the answer for I fly solo? Okay, most of you answered to work alone. Okay, let's see. Good. All right.
Wait, Lance, listen to me.
All right, congratulations. You've managed to get 100% for that exercise. Okay, for the next part of the lesson, I'm just going to give you feedback on the writing that you did about a diary entry about as a special agent. Okay. All right, I've chosen three best diary entry that I think is quite amazing. All right, so I chose this one as the first one. All right, on the 22nd November 2019 in Los Angeles, California, my organization sent me and my partner to investigate a billionaire who's secretly helping a drug lord smuggle drugs into the city. The main objective of the mission is to find the identity of the drug lord through the billionaire. Our first move was to survey his house in order to coordinate our plan to break into his house. After a few days, we found out that he was hosting a party at his mansion, which is located in Beverly Hills, to celebrate his success. We also had a contact that was attending the party. Her name was Julia. When we arrived at his mansion, we managed to gain intel on our target. His name was Cody Simpson, and he was known as the Big Boy. During the party, my partner found out that Big Boy was there. He believes that Big Boy's attendance was to check on his drugs and the schedule of his next shipment. After that, Julia and us went searching for the drugs, and we were kept in the house. We used code names so that we could identify each other, which was D for me, S for my partner Raza, and V for Julia. After we located the drugs, we were ambushed by Big Boy's men. A shootout happened between us. Luckily, we were able to defeat his men by using our modified gadgets. After that, we exploded the drugs and captured the billionaire and Big Boy to send them to our organization for further investigation. The mission was successful, and we were given perks for our spectacular performance during the mission. In the end, the three of us went for a vacation and celebrated my birthday on 4th of December. That's all for this mission until our next one. So this is the best diary entry, because although there are some mistakes here and there, this student managed to write everything in such appropriate vocabulary and a sentence structure. Okay, so the use of the words like shootout, or perhaps talking about their shipment. Okay, so this is a very interesting diary entry to read, and also a very good way of a very good way of describing how a spy agent's life normally is. Okay, all right. I chose this one because this is what I can call quite an error-free. Okay, so I'm just going to read it out for you. On January 28, 2050, me and a friend of mine were assigned to be spies on an island that was a secret terrorist base. The terrorists went to attack Malaysia and conquer the country completely. We were both tasked to enter the terrorist secret base in secret. Okay, it was intended to break the enemy's attack and lead to national peace. My contact name is Adam, and he is a highly capable spy and is able to complete all the missions given. He was also a good man and always enthusiastic. The code I used to identify my contact is B07. We are both always focused while carrying out the mission. We managed to find out the strategy used by the enemy to attack Malaysia. With that, we devised a strategy to thwart their plans. I like this vocabulary, thwart means that to stop their plans. In the end, our plan was successful. The terrorists failed to attack. With the available information, we managed to make a counter-attack. Malaysia is now safe and secure from terrorist attacks. So this is quite an error-free essay. And this is what I call a classic spy plot, okay? Today, I was given a mission as a spy in Paris. My main goal is to gather information from my contact, named Leo, by disguising as a civilian to stay low-key while in public. We made an agreement to meet at the nearby cafe. Leo is a former DGSE agent in France. I tell my code to him to avoid any confusion or misunderstanding when we meet up. Leo gave some commission to me so that his work becomes easier. I was told to keep an eye on any suspicious or familiar man that Leo talked about while we are in cafe. Finally, the suspicious man was finally caught by Leo in the middle of the night. Leo brings his target back to DGSE headquarters for interrogation. I learned a lot of things today while working with former agent as a spy, that it is not easy to be an agent because it requires patience and a high level of focus. Okay, so those are the three paragraphs that I think is very notable in the previous work that you have done previously. Okay, so congratulations. Those who did not submit their work, please submit, because I know that only 15 of you that managed to submit your work. Okay, right. So far, as we are nearing the lesson for today. I'm not going to give you any more work. I'm just going to ask you, after we are done with the broadcast, in the same link of the YouTube link, please please comment in the section which spy agencies would you join and why. With that, I wish you a very good school holiday for the whole week next week, and make sure you finish your work based on the ones that I've assigned to you. Till then, have a good holiday.